friends, welcome back to my channel and welcome to my Simple Valley home. In today's video, I'm going to be having you guys tag along with me to go shopping at Home Goods. They just started putting out all their fall decor. They've had Halloween for quite some time. So I invited my mom to come along with me. She's like my go-to favorite shopping buddy. She always has like the best eye. And we're going to be picking out all our favorite items that they have this year for fall. Now, when I first stop in Home Goods, my first section is always the dishware. I love the dishware section because it gives me like a guide on what kind of inspirations I want to use for my fall decor. This year, they had a lot more vintage inspired plates mixed with like bright colored orangeware, tableware. They also had an inspiration off of Anthropologie by using a lot more of the woodland creature animals such as owls, foxes, raccoons, a little bit of deer. They had cookie jars, pitchers, and also teapots. And one thing I saw new this year is they've been bringing in a lot more of those mugs that are made out of glass versus your typical mug. One thing that I noticed this year that I can't get enough of is all their beautiful wood pieces. This gorgeous cake stand was absolutely one of my favorites. I love that they used a little bit of oil rub bronze with the glass. It almost looks like a pumpkin, and I just couldn't get enough of how beautiful the tone woods are. All of them were so special, especially this gorgeous little squirrel. Oh my gosh, how cute would he be with like acorns in his bowl or even just a simple pumpkin? So precious. We looked over and we spotted this gorgeous silver pumpkin platter. It is so pretty. It would be perfect to mix in with my antique silver. I almost got it, but I did put it back. It was a little pricey, and I think it needed to be just a tad bit smaller in order to incorporate in my vignettes. Moving over to the linen department, we have noticed that they've been using a lot more crushed velvet, and I am all here for it because I love the texture that it brings to your space. The burnt orange was definitely my favorite, and the raised print. It's a very simplistic look just to add to any type of tablescape that you have, so you can go all out, you can go very simple. My second favorite was this table runner just because of the scallop details. I actually might use this for my buffet. The table runners were ranging between $15 all the way up to $25, but we're just going to share a couple of our favorites with you guys. The placemats and napkins were definitely giving me cottage core vibes this year. I love the scallop and also the plaid. You can never go wrong with plaid for fall. But I wanted to share this inspiration with you guys because 8 pieces for $19 is such a steal. You get 4 placemats and 4 napkins. And if you guys don't like the mustard color, you can pair it with any other napkin. So I wanted to share with you guys, if you take the main color off of your plaid and then you you kind of find a napkin with that color tones, it goes well. It doesn't have to be the same print in order for it to work, because you are going to have your solid plate underneath, so it breaks it up, but the color tones are all the same. Here is a more simple look. So if you were to take the texture of the knit and then you pair it with your plaid, it just works because the tones all go together. And here's another version of the plaid that you guys can pair with your placemats. And again, just using any type of fun plate, mixing with this plaid, it will bring texture and depth to your tablescape. Moving over to the table toppers, and these little cuties I spotted and I really like them, but I wanted to share with you guys a better alternative, something that will last you years to come because there's not foliage involved. These are perfect. Yes, they are a little bit more expensive, but you can change out your foliage year after year, no matter what decor style you end up having on your table. And the best part, you can put this on your entryway table, or you can even put it on your fireplace mantle, like on the bottom where the hearth is. The next thing that I spotted that I couldn't get enough of is the glass pumpkins. I did purchase some last year from Joann's, but what I love about Home Goods this year is that they have the little twinkle lights in them, and they're just so perfect. They're the glow that you need in your vignette just to bring that sparkle to any space. Definitely a lot to choose this year as far as glass pumpkins, a lot more than last year. My favorite was this copper one. It was crackled. It just brought that antique feel mixed with the fall vibes, those elements. Mom's favorite was the mercury glass, anything mercury, especially this gourd. It was like the perfect height to pair with a pumpkin just to kind of create a little bit of interest into your space. But if you guys are hesitant about picking one up, you definitely should. Leave a comment down below if you've seen the glass pumpkins at Home Goods and if you picked one up. Leave a comment down below. Version of the green. Oh my gosh, the green is so good. $14.99. Oh my god, the green is so good. Huh? Oh yeah, it does. The purple, black, gold. Look how cool this guy is. $14.99 if you want to do those terracotta like Pottery Barn dupes. It's already the color. All you gotta do is just add the powdery, like baking soda or baking, forgot they use flour to it to make it look like that Pottery Barn dupe. And here is that small gourd, kind of like the other version. The other one was much bigger. This one is $16.99. Really cool. And we like the turkeys too. They're fun. My second go-to is definitely the pillows and also the throws. So we're going to be going over our favorites. I don't particularly like to get pillows too much at Home Goods just because they're not easy storage, but they definitely give me so much inspiration, especially this one. This one is definitely cottage core. It was a quilted inspired pumpkin pillow. I love the colors and also the print on this one. Obsessed. 2 of them for $30, and I love that. But turn it over, Mom, let me show them what the other side looks like. Oh my goodness, how pretty is that? It's like a sagey green color. Different take on a tapestry pillow, $24.99. It's like kind of knitted. Okay, turn the other side, Mom. And it's got some velvet. Loved the throw blankets this year, and I wanted to share with you guys some throw blankets that are not really necessarily used for fall. Go ahead and shop around that. It's these textures you can pair with any fall vibe, and I love these textures. They're giving me cottage core mixed with Nancy Meyers vibes. And just so you know, guys, they're so thin and versatile, you can use them as tablecloths. This block print would be the perfect example, because there are block print tablecloths out there that are like $50 or more, and this was $25, and it's an inexpensive way to dress up your table for fall. Mom liked this simple throw. She liked that you could have paired with all those other pillows that we just shared with you guys, just to kind of tone down the colors, but it still created some texture. And we did spot your go-to browns and burnt orange colors, and of course also the simple throws with some pumpkins on it as well. Definitely have to stop at the floral section in Home Goods. It's always my go-to, especially for inspiration of arrangements, especially Martha Stewart. She is definitely my favorite brand in Home Goods. She always has the most realistic silk flowers. I also like to look at the stems here. You never know what you can find. These maple leaves were definitely my favorite. They're very popular this year, and I love the color, and you get 4 stems for $17. That's not too bad, and they're pretty good size. Now, my arrangements for fall for my front door are usually a pyx and a basket, but if I had to choose a wreath, it would definitely be here at Home Goods. They're prices are amazing. They have the best realistic wreaths out there, and their colors are perfect. Let me know, guys, where you guys buy your front door wreaths. Do you usually buy them at Hobby Lobby, Michael's, Kirkland's, or even Joann's? Leave a comment down below.
When we wake, hear the birds and see the sun. Side by side our fears are done. All the good times just begun. We know what we have, let's hold on tight. Found what we're looking for in life. Call us crazy, but things are finally right. With you and I, the future is bright. Sleep, hear the crickets, see the moon.
So many planters that you guys could use outside if you are not a green thumb. I would definitely recommend doing some type of clear coat spray on these just to keep them weather resistant and faded, to keep them from being faded from the sun, especially these pumpkins. These are really pretty. They almost look like dried florals. I like the texture. Again, if I were to have these outside, I definitely would clear coat them because they do fade. Because I had a wreath that was this texture on my front door, not on my front door, on my patio, and it faded immediately. So once I bought another one on clearance, I put the clear coat on it and I was good to go. This bittersweet is awesome. Perfect to add the height in your vignette, and it's such a good price as well. Big ones are $30, and then the small ones are $12.99. When I'm shopping at HomeGoods, I absolutely go to every aisle, including the kitchen section. These risers were hidden in the cutting boards, and I wanted to share with you guys how amazing would these be on your kitchen island. You can just put a simple vase on them. You can add a candle next to it with a pumpkin. It just creates that rustic wood element that you need in your space. Different textures, especially with your vase when you have like that pottery and your fall foliage. You definitely need something to bring that warmth into your space, especially if you're putting on your quartz countertops. It just pops when you add that. The one that I loved was the one that looked like a cutting board that was $19, and then the other two that were plain were $25. But I will tell you, that is actually really decently priced, because when you go into boutique, these are easily $80. So I definitely have to come back with my vase and see which one will work. With the holidays approaching us very fast, you always have to stock up on hosting ware, and HomeGoods always has the best stuff, especially when it came to the charcuterie boards. So many to choose from. They had so many hosting items. Me and my mom always love to shop early before it's picked over. She's the one who usually helps me host, and we're just ready for it. We like to make our guests feel welcome. We just want them to feel special that day, and HomeGoods is the way to go because it's inexpensive and so much variety to choose from. I just wanted to say thank you guys so much for coming along with me and my mom to HomeGoods to fall shop. It is so much fun to window shop and get all those inspirations ready for your season of decorating. Let me know, guys, which item was your favorite, and you guys are going to go run to the store and immediately purchase. Leave a comment down below. I still have a lot of fall content coming your way. We're going to be hitting up Hobby Lobby. They finally put out all their fall decor, so I'm excited to share those items with you guys as well. We're also going to be hitting up Lanahaw Nursery. This is a small shop here in town, and what I love about Lanahaw Nursery is they also have home decor, some really cool boutique items. We're going to do a fall haul, and then finally we're going to start decorating for fall. So stay tuned for those videos. Hit that subscribe button so you get that bell notification. Again, thank you guys so much for stopping by. I will see you in the next one, friends. Bye.